Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you. A fallen perspective must be raised. Our minds are plastic, therefore our worlds are plastic. Many years ago, I had a heavy feeling. I knew something was wrong. My gifting is a prophet, and I can see things in the future and change them to get a better outcome because I understand this plastic mind that we work in. And one story very personal to me, my son was in danger. I didn't know at the time. I knew as one of my children was in danger. And then one morning between awake and asleep, God took me in spirit to the bottom of a driveway, had me put up a shield of faith, gave me words to speak. Later that day, my ex-wife called me and said that my son was coming down the driveway. A car was coming, they were going to collide, and he hit an invisible wall and was stopped. My friends, that's working in that timeline. We can go into the past and change things. We can go into the future and change things. But we must do it with a raised perception. We can't do it in lie and illusion. We must do it in truth. When we hold the highest truth, we create the highest reality, and nothing is important for you. You write your own story. If you want a new story, you have to have a new mind, the good mind, the God mind, the Christ mind. Most of the ministry that I do, be it if they come here or if it's over phone or messaging, what we end up doing usually is going back into the past and changing the lies spoken over them, removing that root of error and sin, and it changes not only their present and their future, but their children's life and their children's life, removing that root, that bad gene, that lie, that sin. My friends, amazing things can be done, not only in self-healing, but in changing the world. Our small channel goes to 150 countries. And countries that our governments tell us that we're enemies, but we found out we all love each other dearly. And what's going to happen is we're going to use this mind and we're going to change this world. We're going to change our minds and we're going to change the world. Okay? We're not going to change the world with education. There's a lot of well-educated people, but they're miseducated. We're not going to change it by laws of man. You cannot, by law, make people moral. Okay, you can control people, but you can't change hearts that way. We're going to have to change hearts and minds. Live from that fervacity, that divine spark in us, which is love. And my friends, the day is coming. And I want you to imagine it with me. If you understand the power of the mind, and that in truth all is mind, I want you all around the world to imagine us all rising up in light and love and telling those governments, the dark system, the matrix, no more. You are coming out of power. We're rising up and we're going to dismantle the bombs. Soldiers, lay down your weapons. You don't have to fight anymore. Those hundreds and billions of dollars that have been going to war and weapons are going to be used for good, and we're going to raise ourselves into a higher evolution out of love and peace and joy and love for our neighbor. And my friends, there's going to be a day coming where there's no more taxes and property taxes. You go get a piece of land and you build your home and you live in peace and you grow your food and you share with your neighbors and we love each other and we share ideas. No more hoarding, no more fear. And my friend, our language is going to change. Right now we have a slave language. We don't even have the language to express these high spiritual ideas, and it was designed that way to keep us in bondage. But we're going to start expressing with new words these new ideas, and we're going to go into a higher evolution. Asha is coming, my friends, and you are making a difference. And I want to read our latest song to you from the Order of the Magi. It says, as above, so below, as within, so without. Yata uhu vario atara tush. Hear this, my friends. Learn the mystery of the thought of fire. Learn the mystery of the tongue of fire. Burning away the lie, never to be bound by night. You are a son of light. Asha, Asha, Asha. Praise God. when you understand the mystery of the thought of fire, the tongue of fire, we change the world. That fire of truth burns away the lie and illusion, and all that's left is good, God, good, love, peace, joy, compassion, and a higher evolution, higher dimensions. It's coming. Asha is coming. Every time you think truth, every time you speak truth, you're changing hearts and minds and raising the consciousness. You are here for a reason and for a purpose. Go, my friends, push, press, it's coming. I'm proud of you. I love you.